One. Da-na-na-na-na. Da-na-na-na-na. Da-na-na-na-na.
Yeah, we're starting with Matt after this.
We're live.
Hello, wonderful night. Welcome to Table Talk Sports. I'm Marcelo.
On me.
I can't stop smiling, bro.
Lucas.
You're a jolly guy. I'm Zach.
And we are Table Talk Sports. This episode is sponsored by Smoothie King.
That actually sponsored.
Drink or smoothies from Smoothie King. So first subject at hand, we're gonna talk about the World Cup here. So what do you think about the whole Lionel Messi thing and finishing on a high note?
I'm just saying, normally on weekends, I wake up at like noon. I woke up like early. I was falling asleep until like Mbappe scored those 2 goals in 2 minutes. And then I'm like wide awake. And after that moment, that was probably like the best like 40 minutes of soccer plus penalties I've ever seen. And Mbappe, he gave it his all. He got a hat trick, still lost. Feels like LeBron in like 2018. But yeah, I feel like Lionel Messi finally winning the World Cup. That's like the best thing he could do, winning on the biggest stage of all of sports in general. I feel like Messi's the GOAT now.
Usually very scripted, like the new superstar versus the old superstar for the title. I think it's a little scripted, but I like the way it panned out. A little predictable, but I like the way it panned out. I thought it was pretty interesting. I kind of fell asleep during the game, but it was pretty interesting. I think that the goalie for Argentina, I don't remember his name. I don't really care about soccer.
He was electric. That's all.
During
penalties,
he held the trophy at his crotch area. That was funny.
Phenomenal.
But yeah. Can we talk about the Ronaldo girl? That's funny.
Oh my.
the Moroccan girl.
The Moroccan girl is receiving a lot of hate for that video.
Her mom,
according to her mom.
Her mom was like, she's totally depressed now. That was so funny.
Please stop bullying.
Please stop bullying my daughter. That was funny, but like at the same time, people said she was like repeating what she heard in the crowd. But like at the same time, it's kind of funny because like she's annoying.
Ronaldo fans are kind of low key.
Ronaldo fans are like LeBron fans. They're just annoying as hell.
Like, bro, like the average like Ronaldo fan is like 7, and like
they'd be like, "Sweet."
All right, bud.
That was corny as hell.
I can't do that.
No wonder why probably one viewer just probably ended his watching.
Ended his life. After that,
They have asked to get Solo off the show.
How do you spell
Solo?
unfortunate?
Is that Vito Tropiano?
It is the Destroyer Gaming.
Where you at, Tyler? What happened? What happened? Where are you?
May I ask
Where are you?
who is the Destroyer Gaming? What is his real identity? I'd love to know that.
The Destroyer Gaming. Would you like to show your identity?
Celo's the imposter.
Okay.
All right.
You want to switch to the NFL now?
Yeah, absolutely. The NFL's easier to talk about here.
Okay, so pretty good week we had. A lot of really close games. I think one of the standout games was easily the Colts versus Vikings. Biggest comeback in NFL history. I feel like that game was just like one of the best games to watch of all time. Seeing them rally back and all like the giant pass from Dalvin Cook into the end zone was really good. Yeah, it's a really good game. Biggest comeback in NFL history, which is really cool, and all on a Saturday.
Yeah, I mean, that game was great, but I think the Raiders game was probably one of the craziest endings I've ever seen to a game.
Oh, yes, yeah.
Absolute miracle.
We call it the Destroyer Gaming Company. He said, "Is bro flaming me for having the flu and wants me to go in for Marcel's place? Says he can't stand you. How do you feel?"
Why
Yeah.
Destroyer Gaming? It's like it's a cornball kind of name. Back to the
question from Tom _the Giants fan. He said Matt Ryan is the king of choking. How do you feel?
Absolutely.
I want to say,
Absolutely.
why is your name Tom _the Giants fan? Like, is that like a personality? Or is that your last name? Like,
It used to be his name on Snapchat too. I'm pretty sure.
Hey,
So no wonder why
Snapchat.
no wonder why Snapchat scored like 400 from all men. So
I-
sorry, Swag.
I think to answer Tom's question, yes, Matt Ryan is the king of choking.
Matt Ryan was really reliving the trenches.
I don't
after that
think it's
game.
I don't think it's completely his fault though. Like I feel like Colts defense is the Colts defense.
Are the Jaguars and the Lions the best comp team this year? I think both of them have won 4 of the last 5 games, and both of them are about to secure a playoff spot. Well, at least a chance at a playoff spot. I think the Jaguars look really good. Zay Jones, pretty solid. Chad Henne looking pretty solid. The defense looking pretty solid. But they let up a lot of yards, but besides that, they're pretty solid. Same with the Lions, letting up a little bit of points. But the offense is there, and a lot of young pieces are there. So I think both those teams are kind of in the up. On the down, the Buccaneers, they look awful. Brady is out there just kind of throwing awful passes. The defense is not there this year. Brady's not getting any younger, and just doesn't look like a good football group out there.
Yeah, I mean, watching the Buccaneers game, it was really hard to watch the Buccaneers game the other day. Specifically the third quarter was just the worst football I've ever seen played in my life. I mean, that's not really saying much coming from me, but I mean the fact like Leonard Fournette dropped the handoff from Brady, fumble recovery by the Bengals. I mean that play pretty much summed up their last stretch, their last few games. I mean, it was atrocious.
That play pissed me off. I lost in fantasy, and literally seconds after Jamar Chase scores and then James Conner scores, and I just got obliterated. I dropped 140, but I couldn't do anything
All
else.
right. I actually have a question. Do you guys think the Vikings are still frauds, or do you see them making a playoff run?
Well, obviously they're going to make the playoffs because there's really no chance they don't. But I think that they'll make a run, but I don't think it'll be like an unexpected run. I don't think they'll make a Super Bowl, maybe not NFC Championship. I think maybe they'll win one game, but I think that they're a solid team. But I don't think when it comes down to like beating a really good team, they can. Like we saw what happened when they played Dallas, and that was just not very good. And Dallas is the same record.
Yes, Chad. We need a big Aaron Jones game, baby. We need a big Aaron Jones game. I need
Yes.
45.
Yes.
45. Bring it to me.
Mm.
Also, Thomas has to say that his snap score is indeed 89,491.
Right to go exact.
I would to ask Thomas to go and click on the number and see how many snaps he has sent, how many snaps he's received. If the received is over the amount of received, then you have to delete your Snapchat account, delete your Instagram account, and become a Cowboys fan.
Damn.
I want to
That's
know your
rough.
response to that. Tom also says before this, are the Giants officially the number 3 team in the NFC East?
Are they?
I don't
I
know.
don't think so. I don't
Number
think.
team in the NFC East. Let's hear it.
I
I
think
mean-
like the record by yes, but I feel like the Giants and the Commanders are like kind of the same. I feel like both of them don't have what it takes to be in the playoffs. The Giants do not deserve to be in the playoffs. If they had everyone healthy this year, then they probably do. But just like with the team and the game last night, they don't look good, and they barely beat the Commanders, who also don't look good. I feel like when it comes to being a good team, they won't be able to do it in the playoffs, and that kind of hurts from a Giants fan.
Thomas has sent his snaps. He has received 46,943, and he has sent around 42,000. How do you feel? And also, we have more stuff coming into the chat. Chad said, "Lucky win. Commanders played sloppy," and we got the Destroyer Gaming going at him. The Commanders suck. Why you capping, buddy? Big Giants fan, bud.
They both suck. That's what I'm gonna
Personally,
say.
I'm a
Coming
Ja-
from a Bears fan.
personally, I'm
Bears
a
have always
I'm a
sucked.
Jaguar.
I mean-
I'm a Jaguar fan now. By the way,
Damn.
Zay Jones, Etienne, Trevor Lawrence, Jenkins, solid team.
I'm just saying with the Chicago Bears.
Duval.
I'm just saying with the Chicago Bears. Feel the pain right now, just to feel the joy later. Is literally Justin Fields is literally. I'm just saying best running quarterback. He's better than Lamar running. I'm just gonna
Last question.
say.
You said feel the joy later. When have you felt the joy?
I'm just saying, right now we have the number 2 pick. I feel like what Ryan Poles is gonna do with that number 2 pick, we're gonna keep trading down, just get infinite pick glitch, and I'm
Pickled.
infinite pick
Pickled.
Bro's hungry.
Pickledge.
Pick-
Oh yeah.
pick glitch.
Unlimited.
Yes,
pick
yes,
glitch.
a limited pick. I'm just saying, we trade down to number 3. Hell, if we get number 1, Like, imagine what we could get out of that. And I just feel like the Bears have been in so many close games, but we're just like purposely tanking right now. Like we almost beat the Eagles. We lost by 5. We lost by 5 without Darnell Mooney, Eddie Jackson, Equanimus St. Brown got hurt. We had Nasimba Webster on the field. That's how you know it's
Can't
bad.
even pronounce
I don't
it.
think anyone cares
Really,
about the
it was
Bears.
Justin Fields and Jalen Johnson
Who?
versus the entire Eagles roster. Like I'm just saying the Bears are gonna be really good next year. I'm just
That's
Is it
a lot,
is it a biased take
It's been
from
said since the Jay Cutler
from
days.
it's
Enrique?
not biased. It's not biased.
We're gonna go back to the chat.
It's factual.
Let's see what's going on in the chat. Destroyer Gaming's going after your Bears. He said the Bears will never be good. I completely agree. with
Sure,
you,
Gaming.
Destroyer. I
Cornball name.
Bro, we
Cornball
literally-
name.
We got
Absolute
Chad Schreier
cornball.
coming in with the Duval.
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 Yes, Jaguars. Jaguars.
Thomas thinks he's a better passer than Justin Fields.
Okay.
He's clearly not good at passing the
I
food.
agree with you,
so-
Tyler. Velus Jones is no wide receiver too. You should go cry.
I know Velus Jones sucks. Velus
He's
Jones
no Zay Jones.
No is
Zay
Zay.
Jones. Zay Jones.
I'm just saying our wide receiver core literally consisted of Byron Pringle, Velus Jones, Dante
It was
Pettis,
named after
Oh,
a ship.
and Dante Pettis and the Simba Webster. Honestly, our run game is so good. I feel like we're gonna be like we could be like the Ravens run game. We just need to improve the line. The line is really, really trash right now. But Braxton Jones keeps getting better. Moving Tevin Jenkins to
All right,
guard
all right,
is
bud.
really good.
No one cares about the Bears. Let's get to the Packers
Let's get
versus
to it.
Rams game tonight.
Tonight,
What are we feeling?
tonight,
Rams, Baker Mayfield all the way.
I'm gonna go with.
You know his streak. Obviously, he's got ice in his veins. He's built for Los Angeles.
There's a
He's
reason this kid's wearing a baseball
he's-
shirt.
he's great under the lights. Baker Mayfield, truly an inspirational Heisman winning QB. I don't know. I mean, how could it be any other way?
Heisman winning.
I'm gonna go with
Yes,
the
you want the
Packers
Heisman,
to
that's
win
like-
tonight because I believe that the Rams are just kind of poverty. I think that the Rams don't have what it takes to win. I think that Baker Mayfield's game is like people overrate Baker Mayfield off his one touchdown throw that he had. Besides that, he didn't play well.
And
And
98 yards down the field.
besides that drive, he 95 yards
I
passing.
mean, his receiving core is like terrible. It
Bro,
was,
you
it
know-
was Van
Bro,
Jefferson, wide
It's
receiver
a
one,
bunch of
right?
Potatoes.
Bro, so if the Giants and Daniel Jones still makes do, he's so who knows. But I think that the Rams will score 3 points tonight. I'm going Packers 23. Final prediction.
Oh,
I
that's
like that.
crazy.
I like that. But Marcel, respect Tutu Atwell. Like
Yeah, he's
Not bad.
pretty good. Tyler Higbee's going for 5 yards, 5 catches. Higbee's actually horrible. Like he's been playing so bad this
That was-
year.
I gotta Zach back up a little bit. I got
No.
a parlay coming from Chad. He said thoughts on the parlay: Aaron Jones over 55 rushing yards, Kyron Williams 15 rushing yards, Van Jefferson over 30. How we feeling?
What?
I don't think
What
Van,
is that?
I don't think Van will get
What
over
is that?
30.
What is that parlay?
That sounds like a nice parlay right there. That sounds like it's hidden.
Take over, under, over.
I mean, like Aaron Jones got that easily.
Honestly, overs across the board.
Exactly. That's what the parlay is.
I took the wild to Poland. Oh my
What?
Oh, we have a big question here. I'd love to hear your responses. Thoughts on the Team Italy BBL World Cup? I'm gonna talk right here. I feel like Team Italy stacked. You got Logan, you got Tyler. Those are some class athletes.
How is
I don't
Tyler?
think
You could only have 2 people on the court at the same time.
How is Tyler from?
Yeah,
I'm
I
just
don't
saying.
think that.
How is Tyler from
Colombia,
Italy?
and Vega are doing anything, but
How is Tyler from Italy?
No, it is.
Tyler is light skinned, but his mom is from Zimbabwe and his dad is white.
Team Zimbabwe?
So he's from he's from Italy.
Yes, Tyler's Italian.
Tyler's an Italian. Tyler, would you like to enlighten us on like how
Um,
much Italian you are?
Team Hungary's gonna be nice this year. Me and Pahushka.
His,
Going all the
his
way?
dad is indeed Italian. Italiano.
Dude, you're a cornball. What the hell?
You and
Actually, is what?
You and Destroyer Gaming.
Yo,
are
Tyler, where are they from in
cornballs.
Italy?
Wait, what is there besides
what's
Italy
that?
and Colombia, and Puerto Rico,
Aren't you Polish?
There's,
Poland?
I'm Polish.
I
We could
feel
do
like
we could do Team
De-
Poland.
is
It could be a
Derek
Team Russia. I feel like Max and Is there anyone else?
Yo,
watching?
Joshua.
We have a request from Vito Tropiano to talk about the
Team
Knicks.
Israel.
I'm pretty sure Vito, they're on a 7-game winning streak. Don't get me wrong.
The Celtics are better.
How do you feel? How do you feel about the Knicks?
Knicks.
The New York Knickerbockers. So they're kind of mediocre. But I think the Knicks are kind of just like a weird team to watch. I feel like they can get hot, but they either just get as cold. And I don't think they would take for the next level. And
Yeah, I mean the Knicks are kind of like lukewarm. They're not really like too hot, but they're not too cold.
okay.
All right.
So-
He has requested for you guys to stop talking about the Knicks.
The Boston Celtics, they're not playing well recently, but they are a really good team. They just get Robert Williams back. They have Tatum. They have Jaylen Brown. They have all the keys to make it back to the finals this year. The Warriors are bad this year. The East is a little burnt up. The Celtics are coming away. Celtics in 4 in the finals this year.
Yeah, the Celtics.
The Grizzlies, no, the
Yeah,
Grizzlies are good
yeah,
this
yeah.
year.
We have Tyler. He wants thoughts on the Kings. They can break their streak for not making the playoffs for a long time this year. Do you think they got what it takes?
So, but I think Sabonis is pretty good, and I think the Fox is pretty good. I think they're kind of opposites, which makes them play really well together. And I feel like the new GM and owner, the new GM, kind of really helped things. I don't know if that's a new GM. I made that up on the spot. I think they have a new GM. I assume so because they have the little beam thing
We
coming out of
have
their
a
stadium
really
now.
important question coming in.
Say Jones.
Thomas goes, are long snappers people? We have already the Destroyer Gaming saying no, and we have Vito Tropiano
Cornball
saying
name.
no.
Cornball name.
I don't think they're people.
They're not even a position in Madden.
Damn.
Damn. I think long snappers are kind of like
Like literally, I'm in Madden.
Thomas
I'm in a
Schroeder
Madden
right now.
franchise, and all the long snappers are listed as tight end. And I just got them.
I think long snappers are kind of like the fat, like nobody likes him kid, and they kind of be like, oh yeah, so go long snap right now. Like we don't need you. We don't need you right now. Go long snap in the
I
corner.
get paid $1.5
Behind-
million
behind the shed.
Ball.
Go make $150 million, whatever. We don't need you here. You smell like burnt cheese. So
Wow.
Just to wear some ugly number like 43 or something or 46.
weren't you 53 in football this year? On JV. on JV.
Huh?
We got Tom coming back at you. He said describing cello. I don't know what that means. Also, we got the Destroyer Gaming wants to know you guys' thoughts on Erling Haaland.
Is that the
Is
ball
that
guy?
their long snapper?
No,
Bruh.
no, bro, it's a
That is
soccer player.
Soccer player.
Oh, Holland. Oh,
Dude, we're bouncing between
Bro,
each other.
bro is. I just feel
He
bad.
kicks the ball really, really hard.
I don't think he's on the level of Mbappe. They got to stop
The
comparing.
thing is, Norway is just not good.
They're not good.
Well,
It's literally just him. Like
yeah, he could have played for England, but
Will Mbappe
footsteps.
will Mbappe be the greatest player of all
Yes,
time?
yes,
I think
yes, he's
yes.
only 23.
I think who's better than the Messi and Ronaldo.
No justice for long.
I feel like Messi's people are gonna call Messi the greatest all time until Mbappe's career is over. I feel bad for Messi because he had a truly great career, but I think Mbappe is really catching up, which is pretty cool since he's only 22.
Yeah.
When people were saying Messi is ready to did more when he was 22, but I feel like Messi also had a better team around him when he was 22. I feel like Mbappe just like embodies what it's like to be a soccer player. He's good at everything. You can't say one thing he's bad at. And like France, like name one player on if before the World Cup, could you name one player on the France team?
Antoine Griezmann.
There was a lot of France players that I can name. But also, what do you call it? Mbappe is if he
Mbappe.
I feel like
if he wins a Euro, he's almost caught up to Messi already internationally wise. If he continues this goal scoring, and if he just wins like Tyler just like the Destroyer Gaming just said, he needs some Ballon d'Ors, which I think he could definitely win in the upcoming future, as he's probably going to be the best player of his generation.
I feel like that championship game for the World Cup, even though Argentina won that second passing the torch moment, because this was Messi's last World Cup overseas, and Mbappe played his heart out, and we're gonna see a lot. We're gonna see a lot for the next 10 plus years.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
I have a question. Is Ronaldo? Damn, why am I so like uncentered?
It's okay, Zach. It's okay. Continue with.
Is Ronaldo? Is he over? Like, is there no chance he goes and plays in what's it called? Like
He's playing in Qatar, right?
yeah, he's gonna go there. He's gonna be. Will he be mediocre
I mean,
there?
there's no comp there. It's gonna be like
Still, I mean, in the
I
World
mean,
Cup,
Saudi Arabia, he hasn't
Saudi Arabia.
officially signed a deal. He said that he declined what people are saying in that deal. Also, Also, he still has the Euros, which I think he'll play in. And even if he does play in the World Cup, if he scores in 6 different World Cups, that would be absolutely like ridiculous.
but that's in 4 years. How old is he? Like
He'll be 41 next World Cup.
that's crazy.
I mean, Tom Brady did it at 41.
Soccer's
Yeah,
different.
that's-
Soccer,
I know, but
soccer is so different.
if you
Soccer's
look at
a
the
lot.
shape that Ronaldo's in, he's still in. Like,
I think
amazing
Ronaldo,
shape, like
I
way
think
better shape than Tom
Ronaldo's,
Brady's ever been.
like the top 4 league career is over. I don't think he's gonna be playing any good leagues anymore. I think you can. I think name wise, he is solid because you want the publicity of having Cristiano Ronaldo on your team for fans to come and watch the greatest of all time play. But he's not the greatest of all time. He's not even the greatest on the pitch anymore. I feel like he's just not good anymore. Where he can play in the Premier League, La Liga, or the Champions League.
I think we might
We're gonna
see-
okay.
okay.
Answer some questions now. We have some questions from Tom, which I'm gonna ignore because we got a better question. We got Vito Tropiano coming in here. He said, "I would like Lucas Meyer's thoughts on the Orioles signing Michael Givens."
Is that a re-sign? Yeah, probably a re-sign.
No, I'm pretty sure Michael Givens is from the Mets, as Tyler, the Destroyer Gaming, would love to say. Michael Givens home runs.
What do you mean, Michael Givens home runs?
He's a pitcher.
He's a pitcher. Yeah.
He's a pitcher, so he's
he's
given-
3/4.
he's given home runs to the other
Yeah,
team.
Michael Givens be giving home runs to the other team. I mean, Michael Givens, he's pretty mid overall. I don't think that's really a big signing. Thanks for pointing that out, Vito. Orioles,
Thomas,
yeah.
I'm sorry, but I don't think anyone wants to know if you're the most athletic band. Okay, on TikTok, no.
Jaleel better.
What did you just say?
Jaleel.
J-
Do you know Jaleel?
Why you
Bro
say
is built,
why do you
bro.
say his name like that?
Jaleel,
you know-
yeah.
Tom, by the way, objective statement.
Yo,
right.
what about Dansby Swanson?
You mean Dansby Swanson?
I said Dansby Swanson.
Yeah. Dansby Swanson, phenomenal pickup for the Chicago Cubs. Kind of unfortunate.
Let me know. I would have bleeped it out.
I apologize. I don't really care. My feelings are just too strong.
Redo.
For the Chicago Cubs. I personally, I hate this signing. I hate this team. They're not going to be competitive next year. And it's just a waste of talent. Dansby Swanson going to them, it's like, bro, might as well just like throw your career away. You're not going to see a World Series. You might not even see the playoffs, and like they don't have a catcher.
What team was he on
Thomas,
before
I'm-
this?
Thomas, we're not answering
He's on
any
the
more
Braves.
questions.
I feel like Dansby Swanson's name is pretty cool. Like Dansby Swanson, like Joe Swanson.
You look about as high as Cody Bellinger right now, Zach.
Right,
But yeah, I mean, terrible signing for him anyway. His agent definitely did him dirty. I don't know why he's going to the Chicago Cubs
damn, bro.
or the Cubs. But I think we'll see him continue to play well. Might play mid. I mean, it was one good season, and now he's getting his payout.
I want to try something. God, Hello, Perez.
Let's talk about the World Baseball Classic.
His
Sorry for the wrong beep.
So we got some interesting. We have the pools established in the World Baseball Classic this year.
This will be the last topic, by the way.
This will be the last topic. We're gonna put you out of your misery. So the pools we have here, Pool A, and I'd like a step-by-step analysis on how we think these pools will do. We have Chinese Taipei, Netherlands, Cuba, Italy, and Panama. What do we think?
I feel like Cuba's gonna come away with the number 1 spot in that pool. I feel like how many pools are there again? There's 4 or 5?
4.
It's 4 or 5. So it's the top 2 at each pool. That makes it.
Do you say qualify? Did the USA qualify?
Yes, of course they did. So I think the Netherlands is the only team in this division that's going to even give Cuba a shot. But I mean, other than that, I think Cuba's running away with this one. The next one is Japan, Korea, Australia, China, and Czech Republic. It's pretty obvious here.
Czech Republic.
Japan and Korea.
Japan. I mean, Korea's got a shot. I think Japan's going to kill everybody, though. I mean, they have the talent. Pool C.
We got a big question right here.
Yeah,
This
what's
is
up?
a very controversial topic. Theo Tropiano coming in here. He said, "What does Marcelo add to the broadcast here?" I'd like Marcelo to enlighten us.
I mean, Marcelo's got a nice shirt on.
I'm the only
Marcelo,
one repping the polo.
Show your part. Show your balding.
What?
Show your balding.
No.
You
Why?
All right, get ready to take a picture.
Here's the
I'm joking.
Here's the shave. So
Dude, Solo's the best, obviously. He's got the most musical talent on this entire broadcast.
no, it doesn't. I'm a cat. I hit a bat. It go far.
Rat tat tat.
Madar.
No, remember that
Qatar.
Qatar.
in gym.
Ooh, right? Solo said hello.
Is so mellow. All right,
He has a big
so like back to the subject. Back to the subject at hand. Pool C, this is the best pool by far. USA, actually not by far, because the next pool is kind of crazy. USA, Mexico, Colombia, Canada, and Great Britain. What do we think?
It's USA and Mexico.
Great Britain.
I'm sorry. Great Britain's underrated. Colombia's underrated, but USA and Mexico is just.
Doesn't Great Britain just have every England player?
No, Great Britain has Cash Chisholm.
Oh, this is baseball?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh my god. I thought
You're
it was
lost,
soccer
man.
still. I was like,
Jesus.
what?
Jesus Christ, dude! You really think what do you call it? You really actually never mind. All these teams qualified for the World Cup except for
Yes.
Colombia.
Damn.
But Marcelo, what is your view on Team Colombia?
Hmm?
Do you think they got a chance in this division?
I don't know that many Colombians that are in the MLB. It's like
you don't know any
Gio
Colombians?
Urshela and Jorge Alfaro.
That's great, Salo. Okay, Pool D. We got Puerto Rico, Venezuela, Dominican Republic, Israel, and Nicaragua. What do we think?
That is very unfortunate.
It is very
for-
Can you say all?
It's
Can you
gonna
say? Shut up. Can you say all the team names again?
I'm good. You can read them if you want.
Okay. Puerto Rico, Venezuela, Dominican Republic, Israel. Let's go, Israel, Jews.
Shabbat shalom.
Yes. Actually, today is the second night of Hanukkah, so everyone, please light your menorahs.
Happy Hanukkah.
What are our views on Puerto Rico and the Dominican Republic? Obviously,
Damn, Cello.
all
What?
all the other
Bro, I'm
teams
like
are-
barely on my seat.
All right, so that's gonna do it for today's Table Talk Sports episode. This episode once again is sponsored by Smoothie King. Drink your smoothies.
Well, what? Say Hanukkah.